everyone, and welcome back. Or if you are new here, hello and welcome. My name is Leah. Thank you so much for joining me here today. For today's video, I'm going to be doing a tag called the Fall 2020 tag. I was tagged by Nadia from Coffee with Nadia, so I decided, yeah, why not? It's still fall until the end of December, right? So even though it's November, it's not winter. Don't rush it. It's fall. As always, I'm going to leave Nadia's channel and her video linked in the description box below, as well as the questions to this tag, so they are there for your viewing pleasure. Okay, let's get started. Question number one. Favorite thing about fall? I think the fact that I can wear like a long sleeve shirt and pants and not be sweaty, but I don't have to necessarily wear a big bulky coat and be, you know, I don't mind being a little cold, but I don't like having like bulky coats and stuff on. I just like to be able to walk out the door in a sweater or a hoodie. Or I like that about fall. And you know what? The colors are real pretty too. Number two, spooky autumn or cozy autumn? Definitely cozy. I'm not a spooky person. I don't decorate for Halloween or anything like that. I decorate for fall though. Number three, haunted house or Halloween party? Halloween party, I guess. I've gone to a haunted house a couple times. They were okay. They're kind of dumb for me. I don't see the enjoyment in it. I know other people do. If you enjoy it, good for you. For me, I'd rather just kind of hang out with friends and I guess a Halloween party. Number four, carve pumpkins or paint pumpkins. My kids love it when we carve pumpkins. I love roasting the seeds. So it's a bit of both. I don't necessarily enjoy painting pumpkins. I did make a sweater pumpkin this year. I'll leave a picture of it here. I really like that. I plan on making more next year. But for my kids and for nostalgia's sake, it's always fun to carve pumpkins and do different characters and that sort of thing. And again, you can't get, well, I guess you could. Anyway, I don't use a real pumpkin when I paint it or when I make it a sweater pumpkin. I use fake foam ones. So you can't really get seeds out of those. So bit of both. Number five, go apple picking or go on a hayride. Can I go to the market and pick up a bushel of apples instead of actually picking them out of a tree? Hayrides are okay. Apple picking is okay. I'm allergic to all those sorts of things, to feathers and not feathers. I'm allergic to like leaves and grass and hay and all that stuff. So the thought of going and being amongst the trees and picking things just makes me think of my nose getting stuffy, and sitting on a bale of hay just makes my eyes water. So yeah, there's that. Number eight, falling rain or a crackling fireplace. I don't mind the rain unless I have to go out and walk to the school in it to get my kids. But I really do like a crackling fireplace. I don't have an actual fireplace. I have a mantle and just candles in it. But I really do like those wood wick candles that have that crackling thing and you get the scent from it. So those. So kind of like a fireplace, but in a jar. Number nine, have you purchased any fall decor yet? Oh yeah, I already have my Christmas stuff up. The fall decor is like come and gone. So number 10, favorite fall candle. I don't like anything super sweet. I don't like the scent of pumpkin spice. I like things that are kind of appley and tart kind of smelling. I don't mind sweet smelling things. It's just I'm home all day, and if I have that burning, then all I want to do is have like apple pie all day or eat something, and I don't want to do that. So as much as I enjoy the scent of it, I don't like anything too like musky either. So I'm going to say, you know what? I forget what it's called. I'll leave it on the screen here. I have a candle that I've been burning. I think it's called apple bourbon or something like that. I will leave the name of it on the screen. I'm not sure what it's called, and I will also put the information in the description box below in case you're curious. It's not a Bath and Body Works one. It's one I got at the local grocery store at Real Canadian Superstore. So I like that one. It's like an apple bourbon, but it's not super sweet, but it kind of has that tart scent to it. I like that one. Number 11, favorite autumn themed movie. Oh, autumn themed movie. I don't know if I have an autumn themed movie. I love that all the Hallmark stuff is coming out. It's fall still, yes, like November, but you know, the countdown to Christmas has started with Hallmark, so I like those. I've been binge watching So those are my favorite fall movies because you're watching most of them in the fall, because by the time Christmas hits, it's like 3 days and we've already had, what, 40 new Hallmark movies? So, number 12, favorite color to wear in autumn. I tend to wear a lot of gray and just like spruce up my makeup a little bit with more fall colors and that sort of thing. But I really do like a good like forest green or rusty orangey kind of color. Those two. Number 13, get away to see fall leaves or cozy evening in front of the fire pit with marshmallows. We don't really get away, and we live amongst the leaves. Many leaves everywhere. It's beautiful in the area that I live anyway, so we do go out occasionally for hikes and everything with the kids, and it's always nice to see the leaves and everything and get some pictures. I'm not a huge person of sitting around by the campfire. We usually do that more in the summertime with the mosquitoes, which again doesn't make it enjoyable. But yeah, I don't know if I've ever been in the fall, roasting marshmallows on a fire. It's more the, enjoying a walk out among the leaves and the trees and that sort of thing, and not being able to breathe because, again, allergies. Okay, where are we? I promise I like fall. I do. I like the trees. I like the colors. I like to breathe. Okay, where are we? Number 14, best way to spend a rainy day. Inside, reading a book with a nice candle and a cup of coffee. Yeah, that sounds good. Are the kids at school? Yeah, kids are at school. I'm at home that day. Yeah, that works. 15, favorite fall comfort food. We have Thanksgiving. I love stuffing. I love stuffing with the gizzards chopped up in it. Some other textures in there, some celery, some onions. So good. I love that. I know I just grossed a bunch of people out. Anyway, it's good. I like that. So I guess that's kind of, we don't really have stuffing until the fall hits, and then we have it at Christmas again. So I would say that's kind of my comfort food, even though it's more like a traditional food. It's not really comfort because it's not something I eat to be comforted. I just really enjoy it when I do eat it. Oh, I know what my favorite fall comfort food is. Tomato dumpling soup. It is a family recipe. It is so good, and you use sugar in it, not salt and pepper. Husband of mine who insists on putting salt and pepper in. No. We put sugar in it. It tastes much better that way. Anyway, just a little squabble amongst our family members on how the proper way to eat the soup is, but it's really good. It's basically a tomato-based soup and chunky dumplings in it and some garlic and onions. And yes, traditionally my family really enjoys putting some sugar in it and just making it more of a sweeter. It's not super sweet. It's got a tartness to it as well. But we enjoy that. Whereas my husband and some other people who have gone rogue enjoy putting salt and pepper in it, which is just no. Anyway, I will leave the recipe listed below in case you're curious to try it out. It is so good. Be warned, like if you're gonna have a second bowl, wait a few minutes, because the dumplings, it feels like maybe there's nothing there, and then 10 minutes in you're like, I ate too much. So, but it's really good, and it's like a really affordable meal too. Anyway, oh, I keep saying anyway. 16, favorite autumn quote. I actually just heard this quote at the beginning of the year, and I made a canvas decor piece for my living room with it, and it said, autumn is a reminder of how beautiful it is to let things go, or something similar to that, but that's the gist of it. And when I heard that quote, I was just like, yes, you know what, we hold on to things so much, and sometimes it's good to just let it go. And I like that quote, and I don't know if I've ever heard, and so yeah, at least this year, that's my favorite autumn quote. 17, favorite autumn leaf. Okay, well, I'm in Canada, so I'm just going to say a maple leaf because they're all around us, the maple trees. And yeah, they just turn beautiful colors, and that's my favorite leaf. Number 18, favorite autumn activity. I like decorating for fall and then for Christmas. You know, my favorite autumn activity is decorating my house for Christmas. That sounds bad. But I like decorating for fall too. I really do enjoy that. I like just sitting and enjoying it all once it's done. I don't normally decorate specifically for season other than the, you know, Thanksgiving and Christmas. So I think that's one of my favorite things. I also like being outside once, again, the weather cools a little bit. You got that crispness in the air. You're not sweaty, but you don't need a bulky coat. I like that. Number 19, favorite autumn scent. I know. I love the scent of people starting up, like people that have like actual fireplaces, like wood burning ones. I love, you know, walking outside and smelling people's chimneys, or even people having a bonfire. Just that woodsy kind of smoky smell going up in the air. You really start, I mean, people have bonfires around here in the summertime, but it doesn't have the same scent as when it's getting cooler and crisp, and then you get that chimney scent or like the wood burning. Yeah, I like that scent. I think that's my favorite. I like that. Number 20, pumpkin pie or sweet potato pie. I guess pumpkin pie. I could take or leave either one. Neither one is a favorite for me. I like apple pie better than pumpkin pie, but again, I'm not a super big pie person either. I'd rather have cake or, you know, just munchies and appetizers instead of something sweet. Yeah. I guess pumpkin pie. I'll go with pumpkin pie just to have a definitive answer for that question. Oh, I missed some. I missed a lot. Okay, my bad. Let's go back and get the ones that I forgot. Okay, we did that. Number 6, pumpkin spice lattes or mulled apple cider. Definitely mulled apple cider. I'm not a huge fan of pumpkin spice lattes. I find them like sickly sweet. I always get one because I forget, and then the hype of everyone talking about pumpkin spice, I end up picking one up and I'm like, why did I do that? Okay, number 7, do you celebrate Halloween? And if you do, what do you dress up for Halloween? Or what did you dress up as for Halloween last year? I don't celebrate Halloween. My kids go out trick-or-treating. Even with COVID, we were able to do it this year. Our community, we were able to do that. My kids dress up, but other than that, I don't. I'm not a big Halloween person. I hand out candy. That's about it. Now I think I only forgot those 2. Yay, we're on the ball. I think we found them all. I'm glad I went back and looked. And those are all the questions for the fall 2020 tag. Thank you to Nadia for tagging me in it. It was a lot of fun. She tagged a whole boatload of people to do this tag, and it's getting, you know, near to not being fall or the fall season anymore. So I'm not going to tag anyone, but if you want to do this tag, feel free. Let me know if you are doing it because I would love to hear your answers. Again, I will leave all the questions in the description box below, as well as Nadia's video and channel. So if you need that information, it is there for you. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.